Hello, kings and queens. How you doing? Thank you for coming to my channel. Anyway, I wanted to do a reading for you for people that are in separation with their twin flames, their soulmate, and I wanted to do a quick reading to tell you how they're feeling about you while you are in separation right now. Okay. I'm going to start with the sign Aries. I'm shuffling the deck now. I'm going to start with Aries now. Bye, son. Have a good day at work. Well, good night. Did he even hear me? Son,
Yes.
have a good night at work.
I thought you were with the car.
I am, but I was still saying have a nice night at work. Okay, so have a message for Aries, please. Sorry for the loud music. Okay, you have one card, Aries. I couldn't handle your words when you was upset with me. It was too painful. So Aries, this is how your twin flame or your soulmate is feeling about you right now. So what they're thinking right now while you are in separation. Okay? Alright. Let's do Leo. Leo. I have a message for Leo. I'm shuffling the deck. Message for my Leos, please. Ancestors, can you tell me what Leo's twin flame or soulmate is thinking while they're in separation? And I have one card, please. Split the deck. I'm not going to do all the signs. Just going to do a couple. Ancestors, can you tell me what Leo's twin flame soulmate is thinking about? Okay. I have one card too, Leo. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choice. Okay, Leo, so if you're in separation with your twin flame or soulmate, this is what they're thinking about you. Okay, Libra. Let's do Libra. Have a message for Libra, please. Have a message for my Libras. A message for my Libras. A message for my... Oh, that was fast. Alright, Libra. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. So Libra, this is what your person is thinking about you, what your soulmate, your twin flame is thinking about you. They wasn't honest with their feelings when they was with you. Okay, so who would be next? Damn, my light went down. Sorry, guys. Hold up. Give me a second. This kills time. Okay, here we go. Sorry, y'all. Great, it went on Bluetooth. I hope that y'all can still hear me. I hope that y'all can still hear me and everything. I'm sorry that it's so noisy. As soon as I turned this on, everything got noisy with the kids and everything. Alright, let's do Scorpio. Shuffling the deck, y'all. I look like there's stars on my ceiling. It's this cool machine with Siri that does that turns your room into a galaxy. Can I have a message for my Scorpios? What is the person thinking about them? Separation, spirit of his ancestors. Okay. One card, two, Scorpio. Let's see. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm sorry. So that's what your twin flame is thinking about you in separation, Scorpio. They kept the truth from you, how much they felt about you. They kept it to themselves. Taurus. A message for Taurus. Alright, that's going to be the last zodiac sign I'm going to do. And then I'll do the other ones tomorrow. Have a message for Taurus. One card, Taurus. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. That's what your twin flame and soulmate is thinking about you, Taurus. And we will do the rest of the signs tomorrow. So anyway, how y'all doing? I hope that y'all did y'all check out that cult member? Daddy's girls. They're trying to lock the girl up now. They're trying to lock up the cult leader. Angela's her real name. And they're trying to lock her up now. My opinion on that, I think they're going a little bit too far with trying to lock her up. By her saying, y'all should worship me, I'm your God, I think that's totally wrong. I also think that that's something that she should be punished by God, or something that she needs to go to God and talk to God about, because she is very wrong for saying that out of her mouth, because we don't worship her, we worship God, you know. So for her to try to make other people think that and believe that she's a God, that's just wrong. And we all know that deep down inside your heart, y'all know that's wrong. So but yeah, they're trying to lock her up now. She's still doing her thing now. She's still doing what she's doing. A lot of girls left. The thing that was just really just messing with me is gaslighting these females. It was that easy for her to gaslight these females and have them cut themselves, and having them cut themselves, shed blood, and she had to see the blood, and they would have to do it online. And then if she didn't want you to cut yourself, then you have to pull 20 strings out of your hair. You know, I just found that cuckoo. You know what I mean? And that comes from, I think, like, she preyed on low self-esteem females that don't think that they're good enough or pretty enough to come out here and find somebody, because probably one person broke their heart or did something to them, and they feel like, you know, they can't find nothing better in their world, or the person that they was with was a narcissist and made them think that they was ugly or something like that. And this is why we have to pay attention to our children a lot, you know, let our kids know how much we love them, how much we adore them a lot, and be honest with our kids. Don't, like, beat around the bush about nothing. Like, you know, with my kids, I tell my kids the truth. This is a true family, you know. You know, y'all know that I'm a Libra, and I believe in justice and balance, you know. So when it comes down to my kids, everything has to get talked out and everything has to get balanced. And I speak to my kids about everything. I don't sugarcoat nothing, you know. They know everything. Sex, diseases, everything, you know, about cults and about men gaslighting and females gaslighting or doing whatever, because, you know, it's not only males that's out here doing crazy shit, women do it too, you know. So I speak to my kids a lot, and I always let them know that they're beautiful. And I also teach them how to judge people from the inside, not from the outside, to look at somebody's inside. Because the reason why I say that is because you have to learn how to get to know a person. Anybody can put a fucking mask on and make you think, oh, da-da-da, you know, gaslighting you and shit. So it's very important to pay attention to the beauty within instead of on the outside. So that's basically what my kids do. They pay attention to the inside more than the outside. But you just gotta let your kid know, you know. There's some sneaky ass fucking people out here that will have your children with some fucking crazy shit, You know, so we need to spend a lot of time with our kids. Educate our kids a lot. You know, I spend a lot of time with my kids, educating my kids about everything. You know, but this whole thing is crazy. It really is. You know, don't don't think that you're ugly or everybody's beautiful. Everybody's handsome. You know, and if somebody calls you ugly or stupid or don't find you attractive, then fuck them then. Because there's going to be somebody else that's going to be better. You're a beautiful person. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with that person that don't think you're beautiful. But you're very beautiful. Everybody is. You just got to see it yourself. You have to have courage. You have to believe in yourself, you know. Tell yourself all the time that you're beautiful. Walk out here. Dress any kind of way you want. You know. Be beautiful, because you are. And it's a shame that a lot of people don't believe in themselves enough. You know, I just wish I can talk to everybody and give them a hug. You know, because everybody's beautiful. Everybody is to me. I think everybody's gorgeous. You know, you have the rotten apples, you know, some of them that been through so much in their past that they bring it into their future. You know, and you have to learn to leave your past in the past and walk into your future. You know, God is your future. Your past is where Satan sit at. All that bad shit came from Satan, you know. Your future is God, something bright and beautiful for you to walk into. And learn more and grow old with somebody, you know, somebody that's going to treat you good, somebody's going to be with you, be there for you, somebody's going to ride for you, somebody's going to love you no matter what you look like or what you have, you know, they still want to be there. You can go dirt broke. As long as that person is still riding with you, that's a gooder. You got a person, you got a real strong person behind you. You know, I tell my husband all the time, he can go broke with nothing, and guess what? I'm still there. I'm not going nowhere. We gonna still build our empire together. I'm not going nowhere. You know what I mean? It's not all about money. You know, it's not all about money. It's not all about sex. And I know I come on here and I joke a lot and do my little sexy talks and everything like that. But in reality, I know that it's not all about sex. You know, it's about the heart. You know, make sure you feed your children the knowledge that they need to know so they don't get caught up in this mess. Because it's what it is. It's a big ass fucking mess. You know, you just got people out here gaslighting motherfuckers and, you know, think this shit is funny when it's not. You know. But the fucked up part is that these people are so stuck in their ego and pride. They get so damn prideful that they think, oh, karma's not going to come back to me. I'm too good for that shit. And that's what the fuck you think. Karma come the fuck back when you hurt somebody. Especially when you hurt somebody that did your ass good and didn't do nothing to fuck to you. And then you wonder why shit's getting taken from you or why, you know, you hitting rock bottom. It's called karma. That karma beating up on your ass right now. It's a lesson in life that you have to fucking learn. That you can't go around here hurting people like that, doing people dirty. Because it's not funny. It's not funny to hurt people. You know, and I get it if you're young. You know, that shit gets excused when you're young. You know, but when you in your late 20s going into your 30s and your 40s, guys, no, motherfucker, all that childish shit is for the birds. You know what I mean? It's time for you to grow up and set an example. You know? It's time for you to settle your behind down. Know what you really want in this world. Listen to your intuition, you know? Because God is speaking to you. God is trying to set you behind on the right path. You just want to be hard-headed and do your own thing. No, that's not how it works. God has a plan for you. And if you don't listen to his plan, guess what? You ain't gonna have nothing. I used to always say, I know this motherfucker is not that damn ego and prideful to not know. And that they ain't sitting behind in karma, or they need to do this or do that. But there's some people that's that damn prideful that will do the opposite. And it's a shame to have them narcissist behaviors, you know, to want to hurt somebody so damn bad, you know. Let me tell you, I used to play mind games myself when I was young. And as I grew up, I stopped. And that's when, you know, karma hit me so damn hard. I grew up from that shit. And that's when I was like, yeah, it's time for me to settle down. It's time for me to build a family now. You know, enough games. I don't want it anymore. You know, I want to wake up beside somebody that I'm totally in love with and care so much about, you know, and that everything would be just perfect in my world. And that's what I wanted, and that's what I got. And that's what I was searching for. And the males that I was messing with, that's what I was looking for. The heart, the mind, the soul. I wanted all of that. I didn't give a fuck about no outside appearance. I wanted somebody that I know that was on the same level as me. You know, that is a strong person, that is a fighter, that is a person that never gives up. When they want something, they get it. A good educator, like somebody that can teach my kids good, a man that my boy can look up to, my son can look up to, you know, even my daughters, you know what I mean? That's what I was looking for in my life. You know, I didn't want to play these games anymore. It's not a joke out here. You got people out here killing themselves over love. People out here dying over it. What I'm saying is the games, it's not funny. It really isn't. It's not funny. And stop being so prideful and putting your ego up there like that. Because I'm sure there's plenty of things that is wrong with you. And motherfuckers just being quiet. They just don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'm sure that you have issues yourself. Well, of course you have issues. If your ego is that high and you're that damn prideful, then you do have issues. And that usually comes from mommy issues, daddy issues, going through problems like in your family as a child growing up, or getting your heart broken a lot from other females or other males, or, you know, all kinds of stuff. But you have to learn to leave that in the past. Face it, cry over it, scream about it, argue about it, do what you have to do, and then leave it in the past. Let it go and step into your future. Because when you start to have kids, what you going to do? Let your kid take all that anger that you have, and when they grow up, put it in their family, make it become a pattern? Come on now. You don't want to see your kids do bad in life. You want to see them do good. My goal is for my kids to do good. That's all I want to see. It's for my kids to survive and to make it out here. The right way, not the wrong way. I speak and preach to my kids all the time, because that is my goal. That's where I'm going to find peace. Is seeing them grow up to be something and doing the right thing in this world. That is my peace right there. And I would never leave my kids' side. I would be 80, 90 years old, still behind them kids. They are my life. You know, I'm honored that God chose me to be a mother. I love it. So I'm sorry for making it so long, but you know that situation really bugged the crap out of me. You know, this whole gaslighting, playing games, this cult shit. Like, come on, y'all. Look at the world, y'all. Look what's going on in this world. This world is so fucking wicked. Everything is about money. I mean, people building their relationships, their marriage, their life on money and lust. Look, just look around, y'all. All this killing that's going around, these cops and all this other crazy shit that's going on, these religions. So just look at the world, y'all. It's wicked. It's just greed going on in this motherfucker, y'all. And it's fucked up.